Thrilling and vicious seal. Wang Yi's daughter-in-law for the routine. Used the cute boy trick as cheekily as possible. The result just came forward. Was shuttled into. The heroine's leaf fish ruthlessly exposed. The prince is so attentive. Also one bite for a husband. Are you trying to use a cute boy trick on me? I guess the prince must feel. People like yourself. Just tick your finger. If such a stupid woman will surely obey quickly. They might even volunteer their secrets. That's right, but did the prince forget? A shameless person like me. I don't eat your set. It's less than deliberately picking up his chin. Little brother, don't you have any other more exciting tricks? Are they all out for me to see? The man is all broken at the moment. It turned out that before the moment, Yiming suddenly dared to silence. The subordinates think that the princess may have some difficulties. After all, he's a helpless girl. But yesterday he was willing to take the risk to help the prince. I must have some trust and affection for you. Subordinate means, since the prince wants to ask the princess something, people like to hear something nice. With your qualifications and appearance, your highness, as long as you are willing to pay 1 or 2, say something sweet. No woman can resist your charm. Zhang Likong didn't know which tendon was wrong. I actually believed those words. At this moment he forced out a smile. The princess is overly concerned. You and I are husband and wife. I care about you for my husband, even to please you. And that was natural. The princess doesn't want to say those things. There must be some reason. I can't help the princess. I feel so ashamed. Why ask more to embarrass the princess? But how could Yi Xiaoyu not know? Compare the mind of the male protagonist. The prince's lips are tight. Eyes, what you have in mind should be. This woman is so shameless. I tolerate this for a while. The end of the relationship can make him disappear forever. No longer appear. Okay. Man's fist clenched. You stay away from me now. Yi Xiaoyu pretends to be an innocent prince. You kissed me yesterday. Can you kiss me? I love you. Can't you be closer? Your highness is so unreasonable. The man blushed instantly when he heard the words, yesterday. It was a last resort. Don't misunderstand. If you feel offended, I'll compensate you now. Yi Xiaoyu looked at each other playfully. I had to scold yesterday. Then why are you blushing now, prince? The man who was stabbed instantly reddened a few degrees. What's wrong with you and me? On the contrary, your highness, your face is even redder than before. The prince is really shy. So I was wrong. Your highness, this beautiful male trick does work. Snap. Men can't sit on you anymore, you're so frivolous. Shameless. Yi Xiaoyu was stunned for a while. Then I was laughed out of tears by his appearance. Yes, everything you say is true. The man is even more angry with you when he sees this. You are unreasonable. Facing Yi Xiaoming, who couldn't stop laughing, the man was so angry that he turned around and left. What sweet words save 1 or 2. Yiming, you are dead. Yiming, who sneezed wildly about this. I don't know that I'm about to face a disaster. At this time, the sore leaf fish, silently watching the back of the man fleeing in a hurry. In the original book, the male protagonist tried to win the trust of Empress Dowager Su. He began to care for the heroine. But now this guy absolutely hates me. If only he knew where I came from. Know everything here. It's just a novel event I wrote. Especially the tragic situation of their 2 brothers. They are all ideals deliberately written by themselves. I'm afraid it will directly cut me into a handful. Then Yi Xiaoyu suddenly realized a problem. Died before. We'll go back to the first day of the story and start over. But this time, the time has only gone back to 3 days ago. If he dies again later, what time will it go back to? It seems that if I want to return to modern times, we have to figure out when this story will reopen. Is it random? Is there any rule in it? The next day, the male protagonist, who did not admit defeat, launched an offensive again. But I don't know what's behind this seemingly sweet. It was the end of his life again.